some people are pawning stuff. Even if I must say so myself, we're pawning stuff to survive.
The keys it takes 7 years to get this hot water to bar. And now you're using 10 a day.
So you used to bath like every second day?
Yeah, and now they're bathing once a week.
On July 1, Johannesburg people were hit by a twin peak electricity increase, which has made the costs of power extremely expensive. On the one hand, everybody faces a tariff increase of 12.5% a month. On the other hand, people who use prepaid electricity, mostly the city's poor people, have an additional surcharge to pay of 230 Rand a month. A Claremont community invited us to come and tell their story and for us to see firsthand what it meant for their lives. We found stories of despair, desperation, and of growing anger.
This Claremont that we're living in, people are not paying rent, people are not paying lights. It's only the cottages, the old age places that we have to pay rent. We have to pay, now it's a light issues. We cannot afford this.
So communities like the one we went to an elder's home of council apartments and small houses, mean that people there have an income that's largely based on the state pension of just over 2,000 Rand a month. People explained to us what their household budgets were. Before, they would pay about 400 Rand a month on electricity, 1,000 Rand on food, say 400 Rand on transport, and the rest would go to fund a little bit of biscuits or some of the luxuries of life. Come July 1, with that massive 2 peaks of electricity price increases, and their lives, they told us, had been changed completely.
You come, we'll give you 2,000 Rand.
And you come live here.
You come and live here.
Yes.
Be old, the paving is broken. If you walk, you can fall.
One good thing, they brought this Jojo, but that thing becomes unhealthy after it stands a long time.
There was a cold snap in Johannesburg last week, and many people told us that they couldn't even afford to heat their homes at all. They are demanding that the prepaid meters be taken out and that they be charged a 150 Rand or even less of a tariff per month. Many argue that elders shouldn't have to pay.
Old age people with a 2,000 Rand salary, unacceptable. And I would like to see them scratch it. They mustn't even take another month or 2, it must be immediately.
When we asked them if they didn't know about the indigent policy, this is what the city offers to people earning under 6,000 Rand a month, they said that no councillor, no official or anybody from the city had in the past 5 years of its planning come near them to tell them that this was happening. So it came like an absolute shock and a bolt from the blue.
I spoke to a few of you guys earlier on. We're going to take on the fight, and I hope my colleagues from NCC will be there with us. But what I always like doing is, you must walk the journey with me. I want a bus here. And everybody must get in that bus and go to council. And they must sit in the gallery. And they must eat the council food that they pay for. Okay? And we must go there and hear how we fight.
The city says that it's re-looking the tariff, but there's no indication of when it will be scrapped, as many communities and organizations are demanding.
Did you know that only 0.2% of Daily Maverick readers contribute to keep our journalism alive? If you believe that all South Africans should have access to high-quality, independent, fact-based journalism, then please consider becoming a Maverick Insider member. For less than the cost of a coffee per week, you can support Daily Maverick's journalism and get a host of benefits back in return. If you contribute 200 Rand or more per month, for instance, you'll get 200 Rand back in Pick n Pay ASAP vouchers. Head over to dailymaverick.co.za/insider to find out more.